Wada, wada, wada.
Live. All right. Wait a minute.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Oh,
So,
really?
welcome to the show, 2 Cents with Dreak Swift. Every Mondays, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 Eastern time. We got yours truly, Dreak Swift. We got the infamous Rito. What's up, brother? How you feeling?
What's up, Cuzzo? Happy Mandatory Monday.
Yeah, mandatory Mondays for you. So the
Yeah.
question is, here's the question. Yeah, turn you. So, is oral sex intimate on a first date or a one-night stand? Yes or no? What's your thoughts? You tell me, and then we go from there.
I don't know. You answer that question. Do you give oral sex on the first date?
So, on the first date, one-night stand, okay, I'm just going to answer it. I'm just going to be honest. I know there was a lot of motherfuckers that lied. Every week, these motherfuckers are lying. Lying, y'all, lying. So, if if you're talking to somebody, I think there's a lot of variables to happen, right? If you're talking to somebody and you guys are building a friendship and all that good stuff, is it considered a one-night stand, one-night date? Probably it's okay, right? Someone said, that's not the question. Are you raw dogging it? So there's another question. So are you raw dogging it, oral sex?
That should be next week. That was the Lord's title on a church I saw. Go raw, my God, Judge.
Yeah, so raw and oral sex. So if you know somebody and you build that relationship, okay, I'm down with it. But if you're at a bar, you're getting drunk, you don't know her name, guess what? She can suck my dick all she wants, but I'm not eating that pussy. That's all I'm saying. So there it is. You tell me what your answer is.
I think you're eating it to line up for round 2. Hey, shit happens, man. I'm not gonna say I ain't ever done it on the first date, because I have. It ain't even been a date. It was just drunken horny.
I didn't even know.
We're all human. Fuck it, right?
Right.
So
I mean, it's happened, but it's not normal, right? Because I mean, for me,
well,
if for a guy,
we should be sexually responsible and playing safe if you're going to be out there playing in the first place. You know,
right?
You should always be protected yourself, because there's motherfuckers out there that ain't protected themselves. So, even bitches out there getting yeast infection in dudes' mouths and shit. You know, it should happen.
Oh my God, yeast infections. Yeah, they give him more than yeast infection. I tell you that. They give him more than. Hey, like I've always said, the dating pool, someone has shit and pissed in it. So, welcome to the dating pool, right? Am I not lying? Someone pissed in the dating pool, right?
Well, they say if you look at a pool and you see the chlorine, that means someone pissed in it. It starts turning cloudy because someone pissed in it.
Somebody pissed in it. Okay. Yeah. So normally for you is they can hook you up, but you might not do it on the first night, or it depends on how drunk you are.
It depends on. In my current situation right now, I'm off the market. So
he's off the market. He's off the market. He's off the market. There you go. He's off the market.
I'm off the market.
Off the market. He's headed right now to somewhere. Right now. Hey, if you're watching the show,
every day I take this drive, and the reason why I take this drive, because it's all mine.
It's all.
So, what's the next question for next week, man? Come on, what's the question next week?
If you want to talk about it, yeah, I think that's a great thing. I'm going to read some statistics. I'll let you jump off. But, yeah, are you hitting it raw dog on the first night? I think that's a great question. That's a great question.
That's next week's question. Raw dog hitting on the first night?
Yeah, are you hitting it raw dog?
Well, you know what
I
they
know
say,
guys
raw
consider
is the law.
what?
Raw is the law.
Raw is the
Raw
law.
is the law.
All right. Hey, thanks for checking in, man. You have a safe night. Have a safe Monday. See you next week.
All right, guys. I'll see you next week.
Bye-bye. So there's the question. Like I said, I think a lot of people there were some people that were being honest, right? They were saying, hey, you know what? They were answering, and honestly, some people said, look, that's a mandatory on if it's a first date or if it is, a one night stand. So yeah, I get it. And there were some people that was like, no, it's too intimate. I'm not, there was someone said that they don't even kiss a guy on the first date. So I get it. There's a lot of diseases out there. People sometimes are not careful, and hey, you end up at the doctor's and say, hey, it's burning. So and here was a question: will a man respect a woman who gives him a blowjob on the first date? Believe it or not, only women I ever dated I tried to get into a bed with me have sexual activity the first date, first night, or first one night stand, and I'm not engaged. So some men were saying that they don't respect women if they're, you know what I mean? After, if you're having sex the first night, you might even get a call back, either vice versa, right? So get on in the conversation. I'd love to hear anyone's thoughts. 602-699-601-6101. That line is open. You can definitely call, weigh in, tell me how you feel. Definitely would like to hear, your thoughts. And let me play this real quick. Here's something.
Out on a date with a guy makes me a slut, then that's just what I'm going to be.
I don't think going out on a date makes you a slut, but having sex with different men makes you a slut.
Well, what does it make you if you have sex with different women?
A slut maker.
So that's that famous thing, slut maker. So, like I said, the biggest thing is I think people were trying to be honest as much as possible. I put that poll out there, but I feel some motherfuckers are lying. They're saying, no. And, like I get it. They don't want to be, it's social media. Definitely you put on the front and say, hey, you're this perfect person, but behind closed doors. And I think someone else put, like, it depends on the situation. So that was a really honest answer. So like I said, if you want to give on a conversation, give me a call, 602-699-6101. You can call in. You love my background. Thank you. Here you go.
One night stands.
Oh God. Some. Probably. Yes.
No. Yes.
I like it.
I don't want to. There you go.
Stands can be fun, but love is quite a strong word, isn't it? Love. No one loves a one night stand because you don't get anything from it. It's just like a short time connection,
Pleasure.
a bit of fun,
Pleasure.
So, what do you think that we prefer? Love. Someone that's like, do you know what? I want you. You want me. So let's. Tell me why you're not a fan.
Bit of shit feeling in the morning, really.
Yeah. Did you know when you went into it that it was going to be a one night stand?
I wouldn't know.
Have you had a one night stand before?
No, actually.
Is it something that you would do?
No, I think that you'd want to date someone for a bit and then, see what happens.
Is that an option you've taken to never have a one night stand?
No, it just happened to be that my first one night stand just lasted into a relationship.
So when you went into it, did you have the intentions of it lasting?
No.
And yet it did?
Yeah, for now, I guess.
So
It really depends if it's good or bad.
Are there more good one night stands than there are bad one night stands? Or do the scales tip?
I think more negative. Some girls.
So there were some women that answered about the one night stand. So yes, some people still having one night stands. Part of a series, a story experience that the pandemic has endangered. After months of putting his dating life, and I'm just reading the story because of coronavirus pandemic. A 28-year-old producer and comedian in New York City was lonely enough he was willing to take a risk and responsible as possible. So he was just kind of describing that he had a one night stand, and then it went bad and he got an STD. And this is during a pandemic. So I was kind of reading this story and I was like, damn, that's kind of crazy that he got an STD and he went out, during the pandemic and had a one night stand and it actually turned bad. So just when you guys are out there, just be careful, be extra cautious, not just because of the pandemic that's out there, but, just make sure you're protecting yourself, when you're having sex. But definitely, that is definitely a question I think we're going to probably explore next week. Is going raw? Is it a thing? A lot of men I know that enjoy it, right? They want to be raw sex, and some people are saying no, you got to wear condoms. So definitely, thanks guys for tuning in. I think that's pretty much all I got. I got nobody calling in. I don't know what's going on. If you want to call in, I'll wait another minute. 602-699-6101 every Monday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Wednesday, we're going to have a show on Word on the Street, 3 Things You Miss About the 80s. Saturday is David Weatherly. He is a Renaissance man, ghost hunter, producer, paranormal investigator. He does it all. He's an author. He's got tons of books. And this is this Saturday, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern time. David Weatherly, look him up. He is on Amazon. Like I said, a world-renowned author. So that's pretty much all I got. Make sure you guys are following us everywhere. You can follow me on all platforms at Dreak Swift, even on OnlyFans. You can follow me everywhere. Make sure you are following us on Word on the Street. You can follow us all on the traditional podcast, from Spotify to iHeart to Apple, Google, wherever. Both on, on all shows, Word on the Street. Thanks for purchasing the merchandise, Word on the Street, merch.com. You can get all the latest merch. And then also, you can subscribe to the show on Word on the Street pod.com. Like I said, I want to thanks guys for you guys tuning in. It's been a great show. It's only been, like I said, we only trying to do 10 to 15 minutes, and we're at a 12-minute mark. So like I said, thanks for calling in, or thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to call in a future show, you can. Remember, 602-699-6101. Today is oral sex too intimate for a date on a nightstand? Yes or no? A lot of people said yes. A lot of people said no. It was a lot of mixed reviews. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. You have a great night. Happy Monday. All right. Peace out.